Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today I'm going to show you how to put the roof on this build. So we are going to be using our Deepslate tile, stair, and the full block, along with our waxed oxidized cut copper stair, and the full block. So let's get into this. We are going to start on this left hand side, and we are going to run our Deepslate tile stair all the way around like so, leaving one overhanging. Let's do the same thing on the right side of the doorway. Alright, let's move to the back of the build and do the same thing, except we are just going to snug the stairs up against the tower and not bring it out, and do the same thing on the other side of the tower. Alright, on this left hand side of the build, let's place two upside down stairs, and then this is going to be a little deviation, but I'm going to bring this up by two. So two full blocks. And once I do the front of the build, I will explain why I did it that way. And then place our upright stairs. And then for the rest of the build, we are going to be doing stair, full block, stair, full block, all the way to the top. I also like to do the outline of the build to start off with. That way, if you make any mistakes, it is quicker and easier to fix. Okay, I'm gonna start building up this side. Okay, now once you get up here and you only have a block between your upright stairs, place an upside down upright stair, place a full block, then on top of the full block, place an upright stair, and a stair facing out that's upside down. And this is going to be our roof. If you don't want your roof to be quite as tall as what this one is, you can instead just do stairs. Just do stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, stair, all the way up to the top. And then up here, instead of doing the full block on top, you would just do a set of stairs like so. Alright, let's move to the right hand side of the build and do what we did on the left hand side of the build. Starting with two full blocks and then going to a stair, full block, stair until we get to the top. And then once we get up here, place an upside down stair, full block, stair upright face while you are facing away from the build, and then an upside down stair on the other side. Now let's move to the front of the build and do the same thing. Now why I did a too high is I really like the way this little front roof here looks with the little too high, and then you start your single block, full blocks. I really wanted to replicate that, so that's why I had us do 2 full blocks. If you don't care for that, you can do stair, full block, stair, full block. It's whatever you want to do. And then we do the same thing for this little roof. We do a full block, upright stair while you're facing out from it, and then an upside down stair, like so. Isn't that adorable? I just love this little roof shape. Now at this point, it's basically just fill everything in. So we go with our wax oxidized cut copper and we start connecting everything up. If you want, you can go in and put in some of the weathered in there as well to give the roof a older look, but for the sake of time I'm just going to go with the straight copper. So we are just working on this right hand side of the door, filling all of this in. So we get to here, and then I'm going to grab the slab of the tile, and I'm going to do slab, full block, slab, full block, until I get to this point. Let's do the left hand side. This is what we should have at this point. Let's continue. And this one we bring all the way across except where we meet up with this. So wherever this is, put the tiled version of what you need there. And then continue with your copper. So here I would do the stair and then continue with my copper. Alright, now that we are getting near the top, let's continue. And then we will be doing the same slab full block pattern across the top. And I will show you that here in a second. Alright, so let's take our slab, do slab, full block, all the way across. Like so. That is a big old roof for this build. Alright, and let's continue doing the same thing on, yeah, that's right, on the back side of this build. Anything like this, you just snug it up against it on the tower. Once when you start moving past the tower, you can start just running everything across like so. Go ahead and finish out this side. Let's fill in the other side, and then I will show you once we get to the point where we're going past the tower, then I'll show you how to deal with all of that. Alright, and then you want to just kind of run everything along like so. And then once we get back over here, so you'll notice, and I can't, hold on, there we go. You'll have like a hole here. You can build this in. What I would probably do, yeah, is just that. To fill that in. And it should be tall enough that, yeah, I like it. And if you wanted, oops, could also do this. I think that would look a little better too. Yeah. And then let's continue on. Alright, we now have the main part of the roof on this build. Alright, so for these end pieces, what I like to do is basically replicate the bottom. So, let's see, what all do I need? I'm gonna need those. Batch. So what is this guy? Alright. So, you see where these two pillars come up right here? Let's continue those up. And I believe I did this by 7. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And connect them at the top. I'm going to sleep real quick and then be right back. So let's continue doing a cross beam across like so. And then let's bring these up to the top. And then probably do another cross beam like right here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this was only going to be a 6, but that is okay. So we now have everything broken out like so. Let's go in and fill everything in with our polished deep slate. So this is what it should look like from the outside. If you want, you can just kind of continue everything up. And then I'll come back and decide where I want to put my windows. Alright, let's do windows similar to how we have them on the bottom. And this one would be right here. And this one would be right here. Here, let's do a 3. We'll leave those. And then here, do a 2. So we got a 4, 3, 2 with 4s on either side. And to be a little artistic, I'm actually going to make these 3s. Add a little difference in there. Alright, let's go in and put those in the corners. Like we've done on bottom. Like so. And then, oops, upright, slab. Our 2 uprights and slab. Right and slab. And then I don't think I'll do flower boxes here. So let's do upside downs with a slab in the middle. And then do upside down, right side up. on the sides. Hold on. For these, let's actually move this down one. Do our upright, slab, upright, and then here, just do. Don't want them that way. Yeah, we'll just do 3 upright stairs right there. So let's do that as well right here. Alright. Now let's continue on. Upright, upside down on the sides. Okay, let's do the same pattern here. Trying to decide if I want to, oops, keep it like that, because I'm not a huge fan of that. I just want to do, how about on these little bit shorter ones, let's do like a upright stair. Yeah. And then do our 2 stairs like so. Or in here you can do that same type of deal. Let's see. Yeah. And yeah, switch sides so it's a little easier to, oops, get these in there. And then here, they are chiseled around. I am going to do a little flower box up here. But for here, let's do this. Let's do our upside, well, let's see. Yeah. Let's do upside down, right side up. And facing toward the block, do right side up and upside down. Now let me grab my dirt and my dark oak. Place the dirt block and that dark oak right there. And that is how you do the sides. Now let's go in and place our glass, and then I'm going to pause the recording and do the other side because we are already at 30 minutes, and then when I get done I will show you how that oh wait, we're not 100% done here. I'm gonna put that, don't like that, not really. Could, let's see here. Yeah. So just place you another chiseled block right there. Alright. Now I'm going to pause and be right back. I'm pausing real quick. I just realized I did a goof. So on these shorter ones right here, so the second set up, I did upside down stairs here when I should have done upright stairs. So there you go. And then I'll be right back again. Alright, I am back now for some final detailing that you can do for these end pieces. You can take your Deepslate tile and run it across here, like so, to add a little bit of division from your bottom to your top half. You can also do it, and then this is all optional. Just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you have to. And then again right here, so that actually, if you wanted, you could do it again right there, which I actually kind of like that. So you can add these little kind of breaks in the end pieces like this, so it's not as, like, it adds a little bit of depth to it. Like so. And then we got one more piece to do. So for this one, let me get these two back. And then right here, I'm just going to go ahead and commit to doing this with it. It's almost like, you know, house builders, sometimes they'll do what they call like a keystone. It's like the keystone for this particular build. Alright, then let's see. I'm going to frame. So don't follow me just yet. Do that and just have like a window in there. And fill this in like so. Run that across, run this across, see what I think. Break these. Let's see. I like that a little bit better because it adds some depth in there. The gray was just kind of washing everything out, the polished deep slate. That adds some depth in there. I'm still not a fan of it. Let's see. Yeah, the important thing is that it's covered. Okay, I like that. So you build your frame. Now let's just stick our glass in here. Like so. I dig this. And now we have a complete exterior. Just kind of rewind for this bit. Like I said, you make your little frame, a 2x3 window. Do slabs across the top on the inside, do your chiseled with an upright stair, and then yeah. And then what I would do, whatever lantern or lighting you want to use, that's how I would do those. That's how I would do that. And then of course like a little chain with a lantern hanging on these corners. I'd probably do either just a simple lantern to the side or put it up on like a little post of some sort. Probably the dark oak. Well, no, then it would connect. So maybe just a deep slate polished wall. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the tower roof. this is going to be a pretty long video, and I do apologize. I'll probably try to shorten it in some ways. Alright, so for this is waxed. Alright, let's put the roof on this build, or on this tower. So let's do one overhanging, and then starting here, go up one, then over, up until you get to this middle block, and then you go over, down, like so. And then go ahead and play, no, that's not how that went. Yeah, like so. Let me do this side again real quick. So yeah, over, down, and then over. There we go. Now, starting with this one overhanging, go over, up, till you get to the center block, and then go over, down. And you do this all the way around. Alright, and this is what we should have. Go in with our copper slab, and let's just make us a line around like so. And then starting here, let's bring this up one more. So you could have done full blocks around this edge if you wanted. And then starting here, you basically want to bring everything up one higher than the block before it, like so. And then let's skip the corners basically. Alright, and then these three. And then the one on top. And then starting here, let's bring these up one. And then here, up one. And then up one again. And you do this until you come to a center point. And this is what the roof should look like. You can go in with a lightning rod to put on top if you want. Could also see how this looks. Yeah, you could also do that. I think I will do that. Just line it around. And there, now we have a complete exterior build. I love the way the roof and everything came out. It's all a little ostentatious and I love it. And I hope you're enjoying this pretty big little mansion type build. If you want to break up the monotony of your roof, you could place a couple of roof windows in here. I have plenty of videos where I show how to do roof windows. I would do them higher up. I'd probably put the base like right here. I'd probably only make them like 5 wide. You only want little ones. But that's all I've got. I will be back to show you how to do the interior of this build, mainly the structure of it. I'm not going to really decorate because this is a build and a half, so I don't want to another super long video. But that's all I've got for you guys. Have a wonderful day, and be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week. That's all I've got for you. Until next time, goodbye.